Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 22nd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Libra, the cosmic current around you today is sharp, bright, and impossible to ignore. With the sun still moving through your sign and the moon shifting into your house of expansion, you're standing in the middle of a moment where clarity feels almost electric. That feeling you've had recently, as if you were moving through fog or trying to make peace with contradictions, is lifting. Now, the universe is practically pulling you toward a decision, a revelation, or a new beginning that feels both risky and necessary. The more you resist, the louder your inner voice becomes. So don't mistake hesitation for wisdom. This is about flow, about allowing yourself to be carried where the light is breaking through. Relationships may feel especially heightened today. If you're connected to someone, the dynamics between you are shifting, whether you're ready or not. Conversations that were delayed or avoided are coming back to the surface, and the energy doesn't want you to sugarcoat anything. You're realizing that giving endless chances to someone who hasn't evolved may not be love, but habit. The planetary alignment is cutting through illusions, urging you to be honest not only with others, but, more importantly, with yourself. If you've been carrying heartache, the cosmos is offering the chance to set it down and finally breathe. That may mean pulling back and creating space, or it may mean stepping up and speaking your truth without apology. Either way, silence is no longer an option. For those who are single, the air crackles with the possibility of unexpected encounters. Venus is activating your professional zone, meaning attraction could strike in the least romantic places, like during a meeting, a networking event, or even while running errands. Someone with presence, authority, and a spiritual depth might capture your attention, and the spark will be mutual. Don't be thrown off by status differences or physical distance. The universe loves to test your faith by putting blessings just outside your comfort zone. This person isn't here for temporary games. Their energy is serious, steady, and looking for real commitment. But timing matters, and patience will be part of the dance. What feels like a slow start has the potential to blossom into something deeply rooted. Financially, the story is one of recovery. You've been dealing with the ripple effects of unexpected costs or overdue responsibilities, and that tension has been heavy on your mind. The good news: the cycle of scrambling and second-guessing is breaking. With Jupiter in a supportive angle, new resources, opportunities, or even a literal gift from the universe could arrive just when you need it most. You'll feel the relief not just in your wallet, but in your confidence. Think of this period as a reset. You're not just catching up, you're being shown that stability and abundance are closer than you believed. The key is to stay alert for offers or solutions that don't come from traditional channels. Help could arrive in forms you didn't expect. Work and career take on a sharper edge today as well. The momentum is quick, almost abrupt, like doors opening in a rush. A project could suddenly pick up speed, or a conversation with a superior may flip the script in your favor. This acceleration might feel overwhelming at first, but it's exactly what you've been waiting for. Don't overthink it. Respond with the agility that's natural to you when your mind is clear. This is about proving to yourself that you can keep up with the pace of your dreams. The alignment is telling you, no more waiting, no more stalling. The moves you make now set the stage for the next big phase of your professional path, so trust your instincts and act. Emotionally, today is about healing and reclaiming your spark. If you've been feeling as though your world has been muted, running on autopilot, the energy is about to flip. The metaphorical, child stepping into the light, resonates here. You're rediscovering a part of yourself that wants joy, adventure, and wonder again. Your inner child isn't naive. It's wise, curious, and knows where the magic lies. Pay attention to the things that stir excitement in your chest, the moments where time disappears, or the simple colors and symbols that keep showing up in your day. These are signposts from your higher self, guiding you toward the life you're meant to live instead of the one you've been settling for. Health and wellness also get a boost under this energy. You've likely been carrying tension in your body, especially in your chest and shoulders, as if bracing for impact. The cosmos is saying it's time to unclench. Breathing exercises, grounding walks, or even just consciously allowing yourself to rest can feel like medicine right now. The trick is not to confuse stillness with stagnation. Giving yourself downtime today will actually accelerate your growth because clarity often sneaks in through silence. Your body is not just a vessel, it's your compass. Listen to what it's telling you because the subtle signals are easy to overlook when you're caught up in mental battles. Family and close connections could demand your attention in surprising ways. Someone may lean on you for advice, or a conversation may resurface that forces you to reflect on where loyalties lie. Instead of rushing to fix everything, recognize that your role isn't always to be the peacemaker. Sometimes your wisdom is best used by simply holding space and letting others work through their lessons. This doesn't mean detachment. It means respecting your own energy and understanding that balance doesn't come from carrying every weight yourself. This is a lesson that, while uncomfortable, strengthens your sense of boundaries and reminds you that harmony starts within you, not around you. Spiritually, this day hums with the theme of creation. Everything you think, feel, and act on is amplified, which means manifestation is at an all-time high. Be careful what you focus on because the universe is in the mood to deliver quickly. This isn't the time for half-hearted wishes. It's the time to set intentions that are clear, confident, and in alignment with your heart. You're shaping the reality that's about to unfold, so direct your energy with purpose. The sense of urgency you're feeling isn't pressure, it's power. Recognize it, embrace it, and use it to craft the next chapter that already wants to find you. The through line of today is speed and transformation. Changes that once felt distant are happening now, often faster than you're comfortable with. But this is the point. The universe isn't asking for more patience, it's demanding courage. The adventure you've been sensing is no longer optional, it's the road opening in front of you. Trust the pace, trust your inner compass, and step forward, because every ending is carrying you straight into a beginning brighter than you imagined. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the energy surrounding you feels charged with revelation, clarity, and renewal. This is a moment where past uncertainties begin to dissolve, replaced by insights that empower you to act with grace and conviction. The cards speak of healing, love, justice, and the rediscovery of your own light, guiding you to embrace both your inner strength and the opportunities that now approach. Let's dive into the cards one by one. Card 1, Two of Cups. The Two of Cups highlights the energy of connection and mutual recognition. Today, Libra, someone is yearning to reconnect with you, whether it is a past flame seeking closure or a new person drawn to your light. This card resonates deeply with your natural diplomacy and warmth. You may notice that even strained bonds could suddenly feel ready to mend, and conversations that once seemed impossible are now within reach. This is an invitation to honor love in all its forms, romantic or otherwise, and to allow openness to create healing. Card 2, the Magician. The Magician reminds you of your innate ability to create and transform. Libra, your charisma and presence naturally inspire admiration, but they also stir envy in others. Rather than being discouraged, recognize this as proof of your power. Today, your talents and creativity are amplified. Whether you're learning a new skill or perfecting an old one, this is the time to trust in your own resources. Manifestation is your strength right now. What you focus on will expand. Card 3, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups bursts with emotional renewal and blessings. This card shows that fresh love, inspiration, or spiritual fulfillment is ready to enter your life. For Libra, ruled by Venus, this card doubles as a reminder that beauty and harmony flow naturally when you live authentically. A heartfelt message, a romantic confession, or even an inner surge of compassion may surprise you today. Allow yourself to receive joy instead of giving endlessly. Your cup deserves to be filled too. Card 4, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords brings piercing clarity. Libra, This is the card of truth cutting through illusion, and today it may reveal hidden information that changes your perspective. This card supports your role as a seeker of justice, aligning with your natural balance between intellect and fairness. If you've been facing a conflict, expect breakthroughs. It also signals victory after struggle, reminding you that battles, personal, professional, or emotional, are tipping in your favor. Card 5. Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is known as the wish card, and for you, Libra, it emphasizes emotional satisfaction and shared happiness. This is not just about personal success, but joy shared with family or those closest to you. A project or effort that has required persistence is now showing signs of reward. You may feel a sense of gratitude for the simple pleasures, and that contentment will ripple outward. Recognize that your efforts to create peace and harmony are paying off. Card 6. Justice. Justice, your ruling card, appears to reinforce balance and fairness in your life. This is karmic alignment. What was owed to you is finally being delivered. The message is clear. Your perseverance, even when others acted unjustly, has not gone unnoticed by the universe. Financial improvement, professional recognition, or a long-awaited resolution may appear as part of this divine balancing. Trust that your honesty and integrity are attracting blessings that truly belong to you. Card 7. The Sun. The sun shines brightly to dispel shadows from your path. Libra, this card confirms joy, clarity, and success after a period of heaviness. If you have been weighed down by betrayal, doubt, or hidden negativity, light now floods in to restore your spirit. The sun also encourages playfulness, reminding you that laughter and joy are as healing as love itself. With family, children, or close friends, you will feel warmth and freedom, reaffirming your power to overcome darkness. Card 8. Judgment. Judgment represents rebirth and awakening. Libra, this card marks a turning point, calling you to release what no longer serves you and embrace a new chapter with courage. You may feel an internal call to let go of lingering attachments from the past. Some of you may encounter a destined connection, an unexplainable bond that feels like it echoes across lifetimes. Judgment asks you to rise above regret and fear, stepping into a higher version of yourself with faith and gratitude. Libra, today's reading paints a story of renewal, connection, and victory. The Two of Cups and Ace of Cups remind you that love, whether romantic, familial, or spiritual, is flowing toward you. The Magician and Ace of Swords emphasize your ability to manifest and claim truth, while the Nine of Cups and Justice confirm that wishes and fairness are aligning in your favor. The Sun and Judgment illuminate your path, assuring that even after shadows and setbacks, joy and rebirth are yours to claim. Today is not just about surviving challenges. It's about thriving, shining, and stepping fully into the destiny you have earned. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Libra, today is a turning point where clarity triumphs over uncertainty. The Ace of Swords speaks of sharp insight, urging you to cut through confusion and claim what is rightfully yours. Perhaps you've been waiting for news of a settlement, a payment, or an overdue recognition of your work. Today, you may see movement. This victory is not just about numbers in an account. It's about the universe restoring balance where you've given much and received little. The Justice card reinforces this message, promising karmic alignment. If you felt that your efforts went unnoticed, expect recompense. A reward, a raise, or even a small but symbolic act of fairness could come your way, reminding you that integrity pays off in the long run. Unlike fleeting gains, these blessings have staying power because they are rooted in truth. The Nine of Cups adds a celebratory tone, hinting at prosperity that benefits not only you, but also your family. A shared victory, perhaps a financial improvement at home, brings joy. This card suggests that what you receive now is meant to be enjoyed together, creating harmony within your closest circle. Gratitude for these blessings will multiply them further. Luck also flows through opportunities you may not yet see. The Magician's energy suggests that talents you've overlooked could open new financial doors. By polishing your skills or trying something creative, you attract abundance almost effortlessly. Sometimes the rain of money isn't a lottery win, but an unexpected project, a client who values your work, or a chance to showcase your brilliance. Be mindful, though, of envy. Your natural light and ability to make things work may trigger insecurity in others. This is not to discourage you, but to remind you that your blessings are earned. Protect your ideas, and do not feel guilty for receiving what is yours. Your fairness ensures that success does not corrupt you. In essence, today is about victory, fairness, and joy. Money flows, luck smiles, and Libra finally begins to see tangible proof that hard work and patience are never in vain. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 22nd are 92, 37, 2, 72, 69, 78. Daily love. The Two of Cups graces your love life with an undeniable signal. Connection. Someone longs to approach you, to speak, to confess something that weighs on their heart. Whether it's an old flame wanting closure or a new admirer seeking a chance, the energy is clear. Libra, you are magnetic. This attraction isn't forced. It flows naturally from your presence. The Ace of Cups amplifies this, symbolizing emotional renewal. New beginnings in love are possible today, even if you believed your heart was closed. If you're single, the universe may surprise you with an encounter that feels destined. If you're in a relationship, a wave of tenderness could restore harmony, washing away misunderstandings and strengthening your bond. Judgment enters the scene to mark a rebirth in matters of the heart. Old patterns may be left behind, making way for healthier, more authentic love. For some Libras, this could mean giving someone from the past a second chance, but only if they've truly changed. For others, it signals a karmic reunion with a soul who feels like home, someone you may not have expected. The sun shines brightly on your romantic path, illuminating joy and passion. If the past has felt heavy, today offers playfulness and lighthearted moments. Love doesn't need to be complicated. It can be as simple as laughter shared or a smile exchanged. Don't underestimate the healing power of joy in your relationships. However, contradictions may appear. Someone may act distant while harboring deep feelings, or use excuses to mask their vulnerability. Libra, trust your intuition. You see through appearances. True affection reveals itself not through words alone, but through consistent actions. Overall, today love holds a sense of possibility, rebirth, and magnetic attraction. Whether single or partnered, you are reminded that your heart is meant to give and receive joy in equal measure. At work, the Magician reminds you of the tools already in your hands. Your natural diplomacy, intellect, and creativity make you invaluable in professional environments. Others may be impressed or even intimidated by how you solve problems. Today, expect situations where your unique approach stands out. The Ace of Swords ensures breakthroughs. If there's been tension in the workplace, clarity arrives, perhaps in the form of a decision or a conversation that sets boundaries. You may uncover hidden truths about colleagues or superiors that help you navigate wisely. Victory is within reach when you combine tact with honesty. Justice ensures that your efforts will not go unrecognized. For Libras who have struggled against unfair dynamics or workplace politics, the balance is shifting. Promotions, recognition, or simply being valued again are all possibilities. Trust that your professionalism will outshine pettiness. Yet, challenges may persist. Someone behind the scenes may not celebrate your success. This is a reminder to protect your energy. Your charisma makes you a natural leader, but not everyone will applaud. Stand firm and let your results speak for you. Learning and growth are also highlighted. The cards suggest refining your skills or exploring new knowledge to strengthen your career path. The more you invest in yourself, the more doors open. Consider this a time to upgrade, whether through formal learning or hands-on practice. In short, your work life today revolves around clarity, recognition, and the skillful use of your talents. Libra, you're not just participating in the game, You're learning to master it. Health. Judgment calls for self-reflection in matters of health. Have you been ignoring the signals your body has been sending? This card encourages you to evaluate habits and release those that no longer serve your well-being. A new phase of health can begin if you're willing to listen. The sun's influence is a blessing, bringing vitality and renewal. If you've struggled with fatigue or stress, today you may feel a noticeable lift. Time outdoors, laughter, and positive company can all recharge you. This isn't just physical healing, but emotional warmth that improves your overall wellness. Sleepless nights or lingering worries may have weighed heavily on you. The cards reassure that with patience, balance will return. Anxiety may not vanish overnight, but steady improvements are possible if you allow yourself rest and kindness. Your mind and body are deeply connected now. Stress, if left unchecked, could manifest physically. Balance meditation, movement, and healthy boundaries. Libras often give endlessly to others, but today you are reminded that caring for yourself is not selfish, it's essential. Even in healing, contradictions appear. You may feel strong one moment, fragile the next. Trust the process. Healing is rarely linear, but every step matters. Allow space for joy and let laughter act as medicine. Health today is about renewal, balance, and resilience. With light guiding you, the shadows of past struggles begin to fade. Family and friends. The Nine of Cups points toward happiness shared within your family circle. A victory or good news is likely to bring collective joy. This is a reminder that your wins are not just your own. They ripple through the people closest to you. The sun's warmth blesses family life today, highlighting laughter, celebration, and unity. Whether it's a small gathering or a heartfelt conversation, joy is flowing within your household. Children or younger relatives may bring you special delight, reminding you of life's simple pleasures. Justice plays a role here too, restoring fairness in family matters. If disputes have lingered, balance can finally be restored. You may see reconciliation between relatives or clarity in long-standing issues. Still, the cards caution against overextending yourself. Libra, your generous nature makes you a peacemaker, but sometimes this leads to others taking advantage. Today's message is clear: set boundaries when necessary. Peace is best preserved when everyone contributes equally. Family connections may also bring surprises. A relative could step in as an unexpected ally, offering support when you least expect it. At the same time, old wounds may surface, reminding you that healing is ongoing. Overall, family life today holds joy, resolution, and clarity. As you shine your light, your home becomes a place of laughter, fairness, and love. Compatibility. With the Two of Cups and Ace of Cups present, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, are especially aligned with you today. Their emotional depth resonates with your search for connection, creating bonds that feel both nurturing and inspiring. Fire signs, particularly Leo and Sagittarius, bring passion and energy. They may challenge your balance, but also ignite your enthusiasm for life. Aries, too, can inspire boldness, though their intensity may require you to stand firm in your boundaries. Earth signs offer grounding. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn bring stability, teaching you patience and practicality. These connections may lack immediate spark, but provide long-term security and mutual respect. Air signs mirror your own qualities. Gemini and Aquarius can stimulate your intellect and share your love of conversation, but they may also reflect your indecisiveness. Together, the potential is high, though it requires effort to stay grounded. Compatibility today is not fixed. It shifts with your emotional state and your needs. Libra, you attract what mirrors your inner balance. When you are in harmony, connections of all kinds thrive. Ultimately, today's energy favors meaningful connections, whether with passionate fire, nurturing water, steady earth, or thoughtful air. Your charm bridges gaps, but your discernment ensures that only those who match your energy remain close. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, symbolizing success, clarity, and divine justice. Wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it to amplify the positive energy of illumination and abundance flowing toward you. The phrase of the day: the truth may shake the past, but it always lights the way forward. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.